Okay, I have finally, at least I hope this is a good controller. The last one that I bought was defective and so I got it exchanged. They gave me a new one. Personally, I prefer the one that they gave me over here right now, because the thing is that this is more of in the format of the Xbox controller, which is something that I generally prefer more. I don't remember anything about this game. Really unfortunate, but fuck. Wonder where the scan was at. Save points over here. I need some more audio levels, so it's kind of not enough for me. I cannot hear anything right now. Is it 20? Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. What do you mean do not F? Do I have any skill points that I can use? You know, surprisingly, this controller that I bought, I think it has back buttons. It's really handy. I love using the back buttons on my Steam Deck, so I'm not sure I have to confirm that. If it's there, that's really awesome. That's really handy. Anywho, gonna be using with orange in combat. Okay, attack in the air, then land, ignore the enemy's guard. Almost in the air. Cool. This charge at an enemy deals additional combo attack, hold Y. Okay, I see. Increase the charge distance and attack of power rush. What is power rush again? Hold Y. Okay. Increase the charge distance, attack of power rush. Land, ignore the enemy's guard. I think this is a good skill to have, to be able to get through enemy blocks. What's this? Right, there were beta stuff. Forgot about that. I came on stream and the first word you said was F. You said F, or at least wrote F. I just read what you commented. So the enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Severely increase the range, power, weakness, certain enemies. To use blink and repulse. Just do this one. Easier to do perfect dodges. I don't have double jumping. Size landing. So how are you, Jack? I asked that question, you did not answer. It's very bad. You should always answer the questions asked. After perfect dodge, hold X. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. I think we were supposed to go underground. Okay. I remember a bit of the combat now, so I'll have to just do a few more rounds before I can actually completely do the combat once again. Let me reset this once. Good news, my Stellar Blade issue resolved. Oh, that's awesome, now you can play it too. Oh, I need to press RT to collect these things. Oh. Just yesterday I played the Stellar Blade demo, increased my playtime to 25. Why are you just playing the demo only? Ah, fuck, I died. Hey, Lightning, welcome to the stream. We shall always admire beautiful stuff. Okay. I'll get a bit of. I'll need a bit of time to actually be able to play this properly again, because hey, things are kind of a bit tough with this game, the parry system and all. Let's see. For now, I'll just skip past the enemies probably. I cannot. It's really unfortunate right now that I do not have any range attacks right now. I really need some range attacks to deal with some enemies. Really annoying. You know, like, if I would have had some range attack, it would have been so much more better right now. Mistimed that. Did he just kind of freaking teleported over there? It should explode, yep. Jeez, Ninja for combat opened my third eye. It's that good, huh? I do want to play it, but then I just saw the price of that thing. It's 6,000, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I can play it later on, maybe. And besides, there are just way too many games right now, so I really cannot focus on anything right now. And now that I have my controller finally, I wanna make my next video. So there's that too. You know, it's kind of weird that like it's kind of like it's difficult to move her around. That's one thing that I have noticed in this game. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's kind of difficult to move her around. At least it's on Game Pass, but man, the combat goes insane hard. Like they gave guys and 9 weapons with a seamless integration. 9 weapons? That's insane, dude. It is on Game Pass, huh? I did not know about that. Now I really want to play Ninja Gaiden. Because it's made by Platinum Games, and I know Platinum Games can make some really cool action games. So I'm just, I mean, I was really looking forward to it. Last Joe, there's the thing. Dead or Alive 6 fan. You know what? Now that you mentioned about Dead or Alive, what was it? Eve or Eva? I forgot her name. Basically, this character would really fit in well in that universe. With her clothing and with her everything. Oh, okay, hold on. There's a big guy. Holy shit, okay. The animations, where are the animations? Fuck. Holy shit, man. This thing's pretty tough. Platinum cooked with the toolkit. Yeah, it's just the only unfortunate thing about Platinum is that they are kind of a hit and miss studio. Like sometimes if they're gonna make something, they're gonna make, like when they make something, it's either really awesome. Wait, dodge is automatic. Okay, that's insane. Hold on. No, it was not automatic. I don't know why it happened automatically at that time. Dude, I just cannot time this at all, right? That's a new kind of attack, so have to be a bit more careful. Hang on guys, just let me finish this off somehow. Okay. Holy shit, that was hard. Yeah, so as I was saying, Platinum kind of is a hit and miss studio. Sometimes if they're gonna make a game, it's either gonna be really excellent or it's gonna be really trash. Nier Automata was really awesome, Metal Gear Rising was absolutely phenomenal. And then they made that one game which was sponsored by Square Enix, I forgot the name of it. It's just really bad. And apart from that, there are other games that they made really bad. It's kind of weird. Platinum games are like Automata, so many weapons to unlock, Stellar Blade, so many dresses to now get any cost. So I suppose that was a mini boss over here. One thing that I do not like about this game, or actually, it's like what happened? Dude, why? My controller disconnected. I don't think winter sale will give a good discount for this game. I mean, it's pretty recent release, isn't it? So. I'm not sure if he'll get a good discount on this one. Dude, come on, man! The controller is doing this. I suppose my PC is kind of damaged to USB ports. Because of that, it's getting my controller just randomly gets disconnected. Probably the previous controller was also not exactly broken, it's just that my PC is broken. For Ninja Gaiden 4, I'm convinced to try Vanquish. I never heard of Vanquish. Vanquish. I never heard of that game. Is it by Platinum or is it by some other studio? Whole different area over there. That's why I've been on Steam 20% sale for Stellar Blade last month actually. Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's gonna be around some 20% or something. It won't be really big discount. You know, like you won't get a 50% discount or something like that in this game yet. Third-person sci-fi shooter by Platinum. Okay, a sci-fi shooter. But if you do play it, make sure make some videos out of it so that I can check, and maybe if it's interesting enough, then I might give it a try too in sometime in the future. It's kind of first time I'm hearing Platinum made a third person shooter. I always thought they made, like hack and slash stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lightwing, tell me about one thing. The hidden aspects in Hades 2. I unlocked one for those small blades, Oros and something. The other ones I'm not being able to unlock. I don't know how. Is there any kind of conditions that I need to meet for them to unlock? In Hades 1, it was just, I mean, I need to carry the weapon and talk to certain NPCs or bosses on a case-by-case basis, and it used to work like that. But I don't know what about in Hades 2, how it exactly works. Wait, what? By the way, my channel is monetizing good. Even I got super stickers. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Great to know. At least someone is getting to somewhere. Unlike me, where my channel just is going absolutely freaking nowhere. Where am I? Okay, this is the parking lot. I'm so confused as to where I am at exactly right now. Hidden aspects of certain conditions. I don't know for most of them unlock naturally. By the way, for what weapon are you looking for? I'm looking for everything, dude. I want I want to unlock each and every single thing there is in the game. So I'm going for everything. Although if there's any sort of priority, then I am prioritizing the X. I want one for the control disconnected again. Wow. Yeah, I want one for my X, the hidden aspect.
May your memories live on forever.
I recently unlocked the hidden aspect of that one. Oros, that short blade, and it's so disappointing. I have to say, man, I'm really disappointed with the weapon choices this time. I'm just not having fun with any of the weapons, except for the axe, of course. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it now. But yeah, that hidden aspect is one of the worst weapons in the game. Like, I prefer using the skull over that one. That was an interesting puzzle. I remember for one weapon for Umbrella Flame, you need to fight Prometheus and get hit by his flames, something like that. What the fuck? That's bullshit, dude. I need to die to get a hidden aspect? Are you sure about that? I think that you're mistaken about that. I feel like you're mistaken. It's kind of, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, you know? Oh, by the way, Jack, I bought an... Ouch. I bought Near Replicant. I'll play it sometime. Ah, fuck. Too late. Might be wrong, but I got after dying to him. The aspect is related to his flames.
To go there to get to the transportation device.
That's another one of those. By the way, Lightning, I saw you. You have 2 achievements in achievement in Stellar Blade also. Have you completed this game, or did you just play it for a bit and then left it? I hope so. It does. Like, I do have faith in Yakotaro for his brilliance, but there's just one single mechanic. I talked about this before. There's one single mechanic that is kind of putting me in a fence about that game. That mechanic where, you know, the bosses can gain HP if you do not hit them hard fast enough. Requested many times, so I shared it with him. Hope it's not an issue. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you guys about it because I was not even streaming at all. So, the two kittens that I have, one of them actually fell down from the 4th floor, and she got very badly injured. She has recovered now, but it was really a hell of a week. It was last week. Yeah, it wasn't last week. She got some stitches inside her mouth, and then we had to. She got stitches in her broken leg in her broken leg, and then since the fracture was right on the joint, right at the joint, they had to put pins in there, and it was a hellish affair. But luckily now, though, she's recovering. She got back her old, old flair. It's just that she's limping a lot these days, so that's one thing. So she's fine now, though. She's fine. It's kind of insane that we have grilled each and every single entrance in each and every single balcony in our house. And she fell down through one window that normally stays shut, but for some reason that day we had it was open. It is insane, man. Tell me about it, man. It's like, it's kind of insane that our family, every single time we get a cat or a kitten, something or the fucking thing happens, and it's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. I don't know. It's kind of. Luckily, she survived, and hopefully these two live very long, for long years. Long and healthy. I hope these two have a long and healthy lives. But after this, I'm never gonna get any more pets anymore. Because I do not I'm not a big fan of dogs because they are too high maintenance. I don't like to be bothered too much like that. And as for cats, it's we kind of have a sort of curse. It seems like we are cursed that we cannot exactly have cats in our home. Anytime we have a cat, something or either fucking happens to them. And I've lost a bit too many of them to be able to take it anymore. Yeah, she is more or less recovered now. It's just that her legs need to heal up completely. After that, she'll be healthy again. I just hope that nothing else happens to her. I just hope that this is the end of it. There won't be anything else to worry about after this. I feel like there should be some way to get up there. I just cannot find it right now. Forgot to feed her while I was out. That sucks, man. That sucks. It's like you cannot exactly fight with your family also too much about it, but at the same time it's so freaking annoying that you cared for something so much and your family just did not bother enough to look after them properly. Good thing about my family is that all of them really adores my kittens a lot, and they really take care of them. So I can stay a bit, relaxed whenever I go away, like go out to my office and stuff. I can be rest assured that my family is gonna take care of them in my absence, which is great. Expedition 92, 691 Metacritic scoring. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I agree. Oh wait, Hades is at 95? Oh, that's insane. I thought Expedition a personal opinion, I still feel like Expedition is a lot better. Hang on, let me think about this thing properly. Yeah, I cannot exactly say that I say this one is better than the other, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But I still believe, though, Game of the Year should go to Expedition 33 for what they have done, for the kind of thing that they have done to the turn-based game genre. It's really awesome. Yeah, fish, that is true though. Not only fish, any kind of aquatic animal, they are kind of really a bit too delicate. You have to be really very careful with them. Even one of a friend of mine, he actually had two turtles, or turtles, yeah, turtles, and like he took so much care for them, but they still died because they are just. It's not enough to be. It's not enough to be just careful with them. You have to be super duper careful. You have to get every single thing about them right. One single mistake and they're just gonna die. And guys. Dude, it's so difficult to deal with this guy. This guy's really annoying. Oh, aquarium is absolutely freaking mandatory, dude. That was your first. I say that was your first biggest mistake. Is that you did not have a proper aquarium to keep your turtles. And even when you have an aquarium, you have to make sure that there is a good combination of water and soil elements to it. And apart from not only just soil, like of course you will need a soil in the underwater soil, but apart from that, you'll also need kind of surface level soil also where they can get out of the water at times because they are reptiles. Are turtles turtles reptiles or amphibians? Regardless, I think they, if I'm not mistaken, they are cold-blooded, right? So they occasionally need to get out of water to warm their bodies up and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Absalom. Just another thing that I have actually marked and I really want to play it is just that again, too much things all over the place, and I don't have the time to do it. And Absalom is like. The moment I saw the gameplay of that thing, and I just instantly knew this thing's gonna be really great. Overall, indies have had a great year this year around, left and right. They're just, it's banger after banger. It's a banger after banger, man.
Nice.
The road is submerged.
I know, but it's our only option.
All right.
Yeah, how did I change the... Okay, there you go. I do have stuff, but I cannot exactly use them right now. Next year, all the bangers dropped in absence of GTA 6. I don't exactly know what you meant by that sentence, but if you mean like everyone dropped their games this year, seeing GTA got postponed, then I don't think that's really the case. The indie game scene, they were just doing their own thing through and through. They were not really looking towards a GTA at all. So I don't think that's the case. But if you're just seeing talking about the coincidence, but yeah, that's really a really beautiful coincidence to have, that when GTA decided to postpone, the rest of the gaming industry, the indie games particularly picked it up and gave us a lot of good games to have fun. Next 10 years, nah. I'm sorry to be a naysayer. GTA 6 definitely is gonna be really big, but 10 years, nah. The whole year, sure. I mean, I can see that happening, but that's about it. I need to learn this one. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, indeed. In the absence of GTA 6, GTA 6, the rest of the parties, the indie side of the game really pick up the torch over there. Really great. I really need to learn some of the combos over here. Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be something like Elden Ring, or even bigger actually. A B B or B B A B B A A. I'm in an Xbox controller, so I will not. For me, A and A goes for jump and B goes for dodge. So I don't. That's in the Xbox controller. So enter passcode. The problem over here is that I won't be able to. There's one more thing that I am not being able to unlock. Passcode. What the heck is with this control, man? It just does a quick dash and then she does not exactly continue swimming faster, just continue swimming faster. I hope I haven't missed anything anywhere. I really do not like how the character handles in this game. I really do not like it. And handles in the sense like not her attacks and stuff, her movement is very clunky. I don't like it too much. Vaikuntha, welcome to the stream. She's an android, so she does not even need to breathe.
Stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone...
That animation from a fall from place
I'm
is
sure it
so
must have
so
seemed that
bad.
way.
Haven't seen that yet.
You can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are
Booty
other
booby
survivors out
everything.
there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
so much to do, but we will make it through this time. All I
Yeah, I really have to change my PC's motherboard.
put all my thoughts
The freaking thing is broken.
wake me up in an hour.
Very unfortunate. No, it's not Game Pass. I bought this game.
Leave all the roads behind before we stop again.
Ooh, more damage. Awesome.
No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will.
Yeah, I bought this. I bought this in like before it released. I always had an eye for this game because it's, you know, it's an action combat game, character action game, and I just love character action games a lot. The more the better. No, no, no. This is the sexiest dress she has, and this stays on. The dress stays on. There's no changing this. Then MOC. Let's go. What's MOC?
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
There is no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs. You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Any kind of hints as to what I need to exactly do with these? Okay, I get. Maybe. I kind of have an idea of what I need to do exactly over, but the thing is that easy. Your job life is eating you away. Quit your job. Just quit it. This thing is seven slots, so if I put 8 over here, hold on, let's see. If I place 8 over here, it gets divided into 4 by 4. I can put 3 in here to complete this. 6 will get divided. And 1 over here. There you go. Genius. I'm a genius.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you.
So Tachi got, you know, she got the unfair treatment. She was supposed to be the main lead character.
Are you alright?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday.
Face does not match her voice. At least the English version. She looks a bit too
It's so quiet
young for that voice.
and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes divided.
Maybe it's because of her hairstyle. We should have been able to change her hairstyle.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
I feel so tired to turn on my PC and connect to the
Extinction of all
internet.
Natibas, right?
Dude, I can.
Point of your
You,
existence is to snuff out.
I suppose you just do not like a gaming enough to do it, because hey, sorry to say it, I know it's not something. This kind of comparisons are not exactly good. People do not like it. Even I do not like it. But I feel tired too. But I turn on my PC or on my Steam Deck to play games.
Do you want to get off?
I just love games more than you, I suppose. Sorry.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
You're right.
Korean dub is
Except it's
better. I played the
underwater.
demo in both. Okay. What happened to your monitor?
The thing is, you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
You say that Korean is better. Let's just try putting it on Korean then. It's locked up in the main menu only. Automata is fine in English. It's really good. I don't know about about the Japanese version of it. I never played it in Japanese, but the English voice cast is really good in Automata. I cannot really complain about it. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I don't have money to fucking change it to change my motherboard. Yeah, which one is Korean? Is this Korean? The main reason for not playing games mostly the internet, and now the monitor is also on the. So what's wrong with your monitor? That's what I asked. Yeah, these look like either Chinese or Japanese. I don't exactly know the difference. So this has to be Korean over here. kind of use this. Well, technically. Something like that. Like
광장이던 곳이었나 봐.
yeah, that's Korean. That's Korean.
맞아. 지금은 물에 잠겨 있지만
There's a video on YouTube that has Korean stuff said in a funny funny voiceover about a cheating dude. This kind of reminds me about that. Just find it funny whenever I hear Korean. No offense. I mean no offense to any Korean guys out there. Your language is your language. I don't know. This music is kind of giving me a lot more Automata vibe in comparison to the previous one. I know it's the same singer, but this one is giving more Automata vibes in comparison to the previous one.
물 근처는 가지 않는 게 좋겠어. 미세한 전류가 흐르는 것 같거든.
The main issue with was 2B English voice team made her overly rude. Okay, I see when you call her annoying, which she's not at all in OG. I see. The monitor switches are culprits. They keep pressing. Oh, okay. I think that's a repairable thing. You can just give it to some local electricians and they'll fix it for you. Like if you have any IT guy at your office, you can just ask him to do it. He'll do it for you. If you have good relation with him, though. At our office, we just do that. For minor stuff like that, we just ask our own IT guy. Of course, we do not ask him to do it during office hours when he's busy with work. But let's say lunchtime, or if he's like free during the evening for tea and stuff like that, we just ask him to do our personal stuff at times, requests basically, and he does it for us. I see. Maybe I should then play Nier Automata once again in in Japanese this time. Japanese. That's unfortunate then. I guess you'll just have to give it to some local electrician. I mean local TV fixers and stuff like that. They'll manage it. It's just a switch. They can just make some necessary changes in the switch and it'll start working. As for your internet, why do you need to connect your internet every single time? Don't you just keep it on all the time?
코드는 리전이 가지고 있을 테니 어쩔 수 없이 쇼핑몰을 뒤져봐야겠네. 광장 건물에서 리전을 찾아보자.
Wait, I missed a lot of things. I thought I completed most of the important stuff. There was still more stuff. He said, oh wait.
여기 숨겨진 메모가 있어.
좋아, 돌아가자.
Check over here though. Real quick. What happened to your BSNL thing? You know, BSNL fiber. You did not get that. AAUOBO. AAUOBO. AAUO.
쇼핑 끝.
아담, 콜로니의 강화 부대원들은 자주 만나는 편이야?
아니, 그렇지는 않지. 어제도 마침 그 근방에 머물고 있었을 뿐이고. 그 정도의 대규모 강화 작전도 처음 봤어.
어째서 나를 구한 거야?
글쎄, 나도 잘 모르겠어. 그냥 그래야 한다는 느낌이 들었달까? 그저 짧고 강렬한
It's because it's Adam and you're Eve and you wear skimpy clothes. So he wants to repopulate with android babies. Since Earth cannot be populated. It's inhabitable for human beings. So yeah. Emil's secret boss fight with CEO of Square Enix in what? CEO of Square Enix in Colosseum? What? Some side quest and DLC story of Plato. Okay, fine. I'll have you guide me through it though. Government thinks so they didn't provide service to locals. That's fucked. That's really fucked. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through all those shit. I really do.
No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will make it through this time.
Glows purple and attempts a fatal attack. Use repulse to counter it. If the enemy is within the skill range, Eve sword will glow of the same color. When Eve's sword glow, push enemy back, retreat, save distance. Also, your range attack power will increase for a short duration. I don't have a range attack. 5G is a scam, man. 5G, they call it 5G, but it doesn't. You never get 5G speeds in that thing. Essentially, these have no stats or anything like that. It's just looks. For looks, I just love this one. Sexy Chinese stuff. We have Geo 5G here, but it's unstable, so I'll stick to mobile gaming for now. I suppose it's because village area, so they are not exactly paying too much attention either.
역시 프로다운 솜씨.
Yes, as Amitabh Bachchan used to say, "Give me red, give me red, give me red, red." So many games to play, so little time to play though. So unfair. It is so freaking unfair. Honestly, every now and then I really think to myself, what if I actually got to play video games right from the beginning when I was a child properly? What if I would have had the exposure to, you know, start YouTube channels and stuff like this right from the very beginning? Maybe I would have been a proper full-fledged. I could have been proper full-fledged YouTuber then. Where's your cat? They are fine. What can I say? They are sleeping right now. Fed both of them.
가기에는 거리가 먼걸? 점프 후에 대시를 해보는 건 어때?
So they are just sleeping right now. I'll guide you if again. Yeah, if I need to do all those hidden stuff, then I definitely need some more guidance, because I won't be able to find those stuff. Especially in games like Nier Automata, I won't be able to find you know, locations or conditions to get those things done.
종말의 시간에 딱 멈춰 있군. 혼잣말이었어.
I started the channel when Attila Automata were released. Dude, you're already monetized. What the hell, man? Just shut the fuck up. You're already your channel's already monetized. You don't have to be like. You've achieved something, okay? I haven't achieved anything. Generated, okay. What is she? A robot? Generated. But yeah, that's congratulations. Now you have four more mouths to feed. Make sure you get them vaccinated though. I don't I don't know what's your intention with those. If you're gonna give them away or like that's up to you. I won't say what to do with them, but at least get them vaccinated. They'll kind of ensure their survival, which is, I think they should get that opportunity. So yeah.
내 자리 비밀번호가 필요해.
골치 아프게 됐군. 이건 시간을 뜻하는데 시간을 입력하라.
$4 or maybe 4:01. So actually that's 5:01 probably. How about just 5 p.m. Oh, you're talking about Yuki? Yuki died a long time back. She got mauled by a dog and she died. I even made a post about that on YouTube, I think. So yeah, she died, and after that I bought 2 more. They are named as Paco and Mako. One is white, her name is Paco, and then there's an orange, her name is Mako. They both are fine, they're doing well. Because Paco got into an accident recently. Took her to the vet, got some stitches and stuff, but she's doing fine though, otherwise. She's recovering really well and gradually starting to, you know, get into her old habits of playing and stuff. Oops. I don't like how the character controls when I'm sorry, I know I'm complaining about that a lot, but this is really annoying. It's really not good to control at all. Okay, wait, I think that's... I read the time wrong. It's 12:25. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Don't know who the fuck calls at this time. At this time of night, anyways. This part looks like copied from Prince. Sorry about that. It's fine, it's fine. I have moved on. I loved her a lot, and she gave me a lot of good memories. So it is what it is. What can you even do about it? Copied from Prince of Persia. Yeah, if you feel like that, I guess it's fine. It's valid, I suppose. Yeah, right now it's a lot better. It's a lot better in comparison to what I was listening to in English.
보인다. 이제 기록 보관수가 얼마 남지 않았어.
Don't wake me up till it's over. Pour me a drink or two to ease my mind. Leave all the worries behind.
There's way too many ways to go, so I'm just kind of confused as to where I should be going right now. If you don't know now, US people always fight over English stuff, but I like to enjoy the original country language. I don't have any particular preferences for which, for the most part. Only sometimes in some games I have some sort of preferences as to what language I would like to play, but normally I just play whichever sounds better. And I choose English oftentimes. It's because in that way I don't exactly need to focus too much on the screen to read the subtitles and stuff, and I can interact with the chat or do some other focus my attention on other places wherever required. So I just play it on English if possible. It's kind of more comfortable. Right now, anytime any dialogues come up, I have to pay attention to the screen. I can, and considering that I am in chat with you guys too, so it's kind of a bit of a distraction, really. Ah, fuck, dude, I missed it. With the controller got disconnected. Connect, please connect. It's really annoying, man. It's really annoying. I should have bought a freaking wired controller only. That's 1500 wasted. I don't have any money to spend anymore either.
What could go wrong? No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much
Not TJ. Shortcut.
전승 기념비야. 저 밑에 기록 보관소가 있어.
I opted for wireless because the kittens are, you know, really going around playing with the going around, like running around throughout the entire house. So I just need as much less wires I can around my PC, so that they don't damage my PC for one, and they don't themselves trip and dude, my controller is really fucking me over right now. Can I really link? If I can actually, if it's still available, I actually buy it. It's 500. I'll be able to spend 500 next month. So I'll actually just buy one. You know, can't stay with this. I still really don't think that the problem is with the controller really. It's just that my motherboards, the portion of motherboards are kind of damaged. For I suppose they are old enough now, so they're starting to show problems now. Yeah, it helps.
전력 제어실 보안 코드잖아.
아무 반응도 없어.
I'm gonna get a new wireless one. No, I don't.
전력이 차단되면서
Yeah, better just stick to wired stuff. Keyboard and mouse is fine in wireless, but controllers, yeah, you need wired controllers.
참으라고. 방호 장치가 가동되면 영영 못 들어가는 수가 있어. 전력 제어실로 내려가는 계단이야.
Hey, Agagan, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you? How have you been? How are you? That's the same question. Yeah.
퓨전 셀 수명이 다해서 그래. 잠깐. 이 너머에서 퓨전 셀이 감지되고 있어.
AUAKOK. The wired is indeed the best, but I really needed a complete wireless setup because, you know, my kittens. Plain and simple.
좋아. 전력이 복구됐어.
Wait, what do you mean you use all your controllers plugged in? I mean, if you use wired controllers, then of course you will have to plug in.
이제 기록 보관소로 내려가는 거야.
You just suddenly decided to get rid of names. Oh yeah, right. Now that you say, yeah. They use your handle instead of names now. Eh. Oh, all your controllers support wireless, but you just choose to use wired. Okay. Fuck, I wanted to explore more up there. I hope I get to explore it later on. This is a boss fight. Let's go.
기록 보관소에 오게 되다니 꿈만 같군. 이제 하이퍼 드라이브만 찾으면 돼.
22세기 초 급속한 온난화로 인해 인류의 생존권이 흔들리고 있었습니다. 이를 경고했던 마더스피어는 인류의
Yo,
지구를
W for global warming. If we do global warming over here, maybe we'll actually have an Eve in our life, you know.
해결할 것입니다. 심장을 대체한 바디셀은 산소와 물이 있는 환경에서도 생존할 수 있게 해주었습니다. 생물공학과 나노 기술의 발달로 노화나 질병이 생명의 위협이 되는 시기 또한 지나갔습니다. 그리고
Our first boss fight, I already did it on the last stream. You know, in the parking lot. I mean, on the parking lot, on the top floor of the parking lot, we had a boss fight. Remember? I don't remember what the name was of that for the boss, but yeah, we had a boss fight there. Kind of feels highly unlikely that they are gonna hide something over here, but then again, you might never know. This game is made by Asians. Suppose there really is nothing hidden. Fingers crossed. No, I did not finish this game. I just finished one single boss. That's it. After that, I haven't been playing this game at all. First, my controller broke. Then my kitten fell off from the building. I had to run for her treatment. Then, well, before that, Silk Song came out. I focused on Silk Song. Then Hades 2 came out. I'm playing Hades 2 even now. So yeah, a lot of things. I haven't been playing this game at all.
전쟁과 함께 다 묻혀버렸어.
Well, we are Asian, but the thing is that anytime, in the general context, anytime anyone says someone is Asian, they mean, you know, the Chinese, Japanese. I mean the guys with particular features, and Indians do not exactly have those features. So we are Indians in the general context of things. But yeah, technically we're Asians, but we are not referred to whenever anyone says you're Asian or something like that, you know. You get a jam. Big cannon, big gun.
우선 1차 목표는 달성했어.
You gotta wonder where did she even keep that thing. Alright, let's go boss fight.
이 꺼지기 전에 밖으로 나가자.
No? Well, that's what's the word for it?
드디어 구했군. 하이퍼셀.
I forgot the word for it, but I was really expecting a boss fight there.
많은 게 달라질 거야. 고마워. 이거.
Let's be Indian for 1 second. benchot साला boss fight नहीं दिया बे.
곳을 알려줄래?
물론이지. 여기서 멀지 않아.
Anticlimactic, right? Okay, there's the boss fight. What the fuck? Alright, fine, let's do it, let's do it. What are you, man? Awesome music though. Well, alright. Baked out indeed. So this is what they call the stacker. Okay, okay, fine. Whoa, that's a run back, alright. This is a run back, alright. music to Stellar Blade. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that. By the way, sorry for being the grammar Hitler. You do not use two past tense in a single sentence, so it won't be did gave. It will be did give with a gi. It's gonna be giv, not gave, because you already used did. That's a verb, right? So you've already used the verb in a past tense in the sentence. So the following verb won't be in a past tense. You have to use it in present tense. That's the kind of grammatical rule for English. Ah, fuck! Almost got it to flow. Yeah, our hairstyles definitely need a lot. We really needed more hairstyles for her. I personally I'm not exactly that big fan of this hairstyle also. The with the front bang and stuff like that. I don't really like that. I like that hairstyle. Kind of makes her makes her look too young, too little. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on, the controller disconnected. Okay, there you go. Oh wait, what? What just happened? There was a quick time event, right? Alright. Awesome. Decent, not decent, that's pretty good boss fight for a basic level. It was good, it was fun. Thank you.
알파와 싸우기도 전에 지쳐버리겠는걸?
They have hairstyles later, okay, but pony is only second option in the settings. Only two options in the settings. Okay. I was typing something else and changed it, but I forgot to change the game. Ah, okay. Okay. Fine. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. The animations for these enemies that goes for the tackle, it's not exactly that good, unfortunately. For the rest of the enemies, I cannot complain. They have good really good animations, but this particular I mean, not just this particular enemy. Any enemies that have a charging animation to it, their animations are not exactly well telegraphed, which is kind of a little bit of disappointing. Because at this point, it's not being exactly. Ouch, my bad. It's not exactly being that annoying. Oh, there goes my controller again. Dude, why are you doing this to me? Seriously, this is so annoying. Fuck, dude. Come on. Yeah, I plugged it in the back port. So we should not be doing it in the back port. Yeah, I do type a lot. But in the front port, I have I'm only using my USB 3.0 for for the mouse. So I only have a 2.0 port left in the front. And yeah, about this USB ports, I think my put it on the front. Okay, I'll put it on the front. I think my USB ports are a bit damaged, are a bit cooked. I mean, it is a very old PC at this point. It's it's around 6 years or so, I guess. Don't need 3.0 for a mouse. Fine, let's here and yeah, I did plug it in, but the controller is not connecting. The mouse is wireless. Well, actually, the mouse is both wireless and you know, it supports both. But as I said, I need a wireless system because my kittens keep on running around all over the place. So not exactly convenient to have too many wires in place. Hold on. Let's see. Now this one is just plug and play. It says it says so in the, you know, in the menu. In the, you know, the guide, and that is provided with this. I think it's connected to this. I've restarted the game. The game is on my screen. So let's just see if it comes to the stream or not. Because the stream, there's always some delay in it, right? So see. Oh yes, the game is on. Hold it. I actually am planning to even switch my headphones also to wireless. It's just that I don't have any money to do it. I'm gonna reach the bench real quick and then I'll go forward. Yeah, it should be fine right now. Thanks for the tip. All hail wired stuff. I totally agree on that. As a matter of fact, until very recently, I have been, even now actually, I'm still consider wired to be more superior, and I prefer wired stuff. But as I said, man, I have two kittens over here, so I need to reduce the number of wires hanging around in my house. It's an unfortunate scenario that I am in. It's a small sacrifice for my two little girls. They need to have the freedom to move around the house as much as they want, in any way they want. That is true. That is true. Even I do not like it. Hey, what does does anyone remember what BE does? I don't even remember what it does. I mean, yeah, that's wired. It's coming so quickly, I cannot even... There's a poor design choice in their part. Like, I understand that players should be aware that there might be enemies hiding in corners like this, but even when I was aware, I was not able to react fast to it. Their attacks just comes way too fast. So they should have balanced this thing out properly. For beta skills. Okay, got it. Then what does SH does below there? That's shield, I suppose? But I'm still taking damage to my HP, so what's the point of having shield if I'm taking damage to my HP again and again? Oh, that guy again. Oh, I hate that guy. Cats get in the way of a lot of things, not just games. And my controller's not. It's not disconnected, so why is it not responding? Come on, dude, why? What are you doing? What happened to you? The controller just stopped working.
There's something waiting for me
You know what?
on the other side.
It's official. I really need to get a new motherboard and shit like that, dude. I don't have the money though.
Somewhere to rest my head, put all my thoughts to bed. Don't wake me up till it's over. Pour me a drink or two to ease my mind.
It's not even disconnected and yet it's not working right now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing. Oh, it's a voice. I see, okay. I think I'll do one thing maybe. I mean, the controller is, I'm pretty sure the controller is not damaged. It works fine. I just have to, I guess I'll sell it to someone. I get something around 500 or something like that. And there's a controller from Amazon Basic. Maybe I'll get that one instead. That costs 500. Hopefully that'll at least get the job done for now, for a few months, until I can buy a proper controller later on. Try it again. I quit the game. Let's turn it on and see if it works or not. Because the controller is connected. It's just not responding. No, it doesn't have a wired mode. It's wireless only. Yeah, the controller just stopped responding completely. I don't know what the fuck just happened to this thing. It doesn't respond. You see that? You heard that sound, right? Just now. That was the disconnect and connect of USB. I just, you know, flick the controller stick a bit over there and that thing happens. So let's see if it works now. Yeah, it's working now. Yeah, my computer's USB stuff are completely busted. Yo para. The computer's USB stuff are completely busted. USB ports. Another reason why I am completely sure that it is USB ports is because back when I was using wired stuff also, my PC was actually giving me a lot of problems with the wired stuff. A lot of times I had to disconnect all the wires and reconnect them once again so that they start working again. Paano hol, pawa lagi wala. And it went away again. When I do that, I played Hades that day in that way, so I need to play it on big picture mode, and in that way it works, but I don't get good quality pictures on my screen, so it's bad for the audience, it's bad for me too. Because I personally don't like it exactly. Guys, anyways, it's dinner time, so I'll go have my dinner now, and I'll figure something out about this controller, see what happens. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I will probably stream tomorrow also, this game itself, see what happens.